We are making 3-ingredient healthier peanut butter cookies. So these are the cookies that my mom used to make all the time growing up. 2 of my brothers have celiac, so they couldn't have any gluten. So we would always make these healthier peanut butter cookies. This is the peanut butter I use. It's organic peanut butter, and I like this one because the only ingredient is organic dry roasted peanuts. There's no added sugar or oils. So we have 1 cup of peanut butter in our bowl. And next I'm gonna add in 1 cup of sugar. You could use regular organic cane sugar, or if you wanna keep these low carb and sugar free, you can use a sugar replacement like this one. This is a stevia blend. Next, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So we have 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar or sugar replacement, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So these cookies are made with 3 main ingredients: our peanut butter, our sugar. I was talking about the main 3 ingredients and I almost forgot the 3rd ingredient, which is 1 egg. So the base of these cookies is our peanut butter, the sugar, and an egg. And then we have our baking soda and vanilla extract, but I feel like I don't even count those as ingredients because we just need such a small amount of those. So I like to say that these are my 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies. So we're just gonna mix this all together until fully combined into a dough. You could mix this with an electric mixer or a hand electric mixer, but I'm just too lazy to get those out, so we are just mixing it by hand today. So just mix it really well so that all the ingredients are incorporated and we have our cookie dough. So as you can see here, we have our peanut butter cookie dough. I feel like this is magic cookie dough because it just forms from those 3 ingredients. So I'm gonna set this aside, and I have a tray here lined with parchment paper. I also have my oven preheated to 350, so I'm gonna take my cookie scoop here, and I am just going to scoop out my cookie dough and roll it into a ball. And I will place it onto my baking tray, and I'm just gonna slightly flatten it, like so. And then I'm gonna take a fork and just make a little crisscross pattern onto the cookie. So I will just do the same thing with the rest of this cookie dough. You can make them as big as or as small as you want. I'm making them kind of medium size. They will spread a bit when we bake them. So I'm just gonna lightly flatten it down, make our little crisscross so they are just like classic peanut butter cookies. And we will repeat this with the rest of our dough. So lightly flattening, taking our fork, making our little crisscross. So we have the rest of our cookie dough balls ready. So I am just gonna go ahead and flatten each one of these. While I was scooping out this cookie dough, I was thinking, I feel like these would be so good with some chocolate chips. I love anything chocolate peanut butter, so I'm gonna have to try that next time. What would you add to these 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies? Let me know in the comments what you would add to these peanut butter cookies. Or if you just like your peanut butter cookies classic, let me know in the comments. So we're just flattening out the rest of these cookies, and then we'll take our fork and do our little crisscross on each cookie. These are gonna be so good. I am so excited. Just wait till you see what they look like when they come out of the oven. All right, perfect. So these are all ready to go into the oven. I have my oven preheated at 350 like I said before, so I'm gonna bake these for probably about 10 minutes. It kind of depends if you like your cookie more crispy or if you like it more soft and doughy. Let me know in the comments which you prefer. I personally like them a little bit crispy on the edges and then soft on the inside. So we're gonna start with about 10 minutes and then we will check on them and I'll let you know exactly how long after. All right, our cookies are going into the oven and we will check back soon. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, so we are taking our cookies out of the oven. As you can see, they have some crispy edges here. These are actually maybe a little too crisp for me, but the center is gonna be nice and soft on the inside. So we are just gonna let these cool completely and then we will try them out and see how they are. Okay, so our cookies baked for about 10 minutes. I let them cool and then I just served them on this plate. So as you can see, they do get pretty big, but look at how good these turn out from just 3 ingredients. So of course we have to do a taste test. They are so good. They're perfectly soft on the inside, but then crispy around the edges. These are some of my favorite cookies, and like I said, we have been making these in my family for years. Let me know if you would try these 3 ingredient peanut butter cookies in the comments, and if you do try them, let me know what you think.